I'm a scat man.
Hey everybody, and welcome to an awesome clinical reflection by none other than myself, Adam Stromberg. So far my time at BHS has been pretty awesome. Although it started out kind of slowly, I'm now a really big part of the classroom and a key role in some students in our tutoring hours. In the classroom, I've been grading papers, helping students with activities, and really doing anything I can to help my CT with whatever she needs. Also, I've become the guy who goes over the previous night's homework with the students, which has been really cool. It makes me feel like a real teacher. Imagine that. But however, specifically in the last 2 weeks, the class has been kind of slow. 2 weeks ago, they were reviewing for a quiz, and we're just doing 2 worksheets the whole period. This wasn't bad. I got to walk around and help students, which I love doing, but I didn't get to go over the homework with them and really didn't get to spend much time in front of the class, which, you know, what can you do? However, this past week wasn't much better. They were taking a test all period, which meant no student interaction all day. But again, what can you do? But what I did get to do is pretty cool. My CT asked me to take the test, which was harder than it should have for me, but whatever, and then figure out how many points should be associated with each question. My thoughts behind this, and I mean, I'm sure a lot of you'll be able to follow this, even if you're not a math major. But every question, you know, should have some kind of partial credit behind it, because if a student gets something wrong but they did it the right way, I believe they should get some points for it. But that's beside the fact. After I did this, me and my CT got back together and we talked about how many points we had for each question, and you know, where we differed, where we were similar, and it was really cool. I just felt like it was me talking with like a colleague. But anyway, a lot of fun. What else did I do? We also I walked around. She was working on something at her desk, so she asked me to walk around while they take the test and make sure they don't cheat or anything. But I actually got something else out of this. While I was walking around and looking at, you know, them taking the test, I realized that how many different styles of test taking that there is, and I was really perplexed by this. I saw kids jump around, try to go to the easiest ones first. Kids go through and try to do a little bit of each one, and then obviously there are some kids that just pounded it out, each question as they were in order. And it was just really cool to see, you know, how many different styles of test taking there is, and how all these kids, you know, it reflected their personality, to be honest. As for tutoring hours go, I've been pretty busy. I can't complain. It's been a lot of fun. I love tutoring math, you know, but I will say that I do kind of feel bad, only because lately I've been doing the same 2 kids every period that I go, which is not bad. They kind of depend on me now, which is kind of a good feeling, but at the same time, I feel like if there was ever another kid in that period who needed help, I wouldn't be around, because I was helping so many, you know, I was helping these 2 kids the whole time. So I plan to walk around a little bit more and try to give all the kids a little bit more time, because, you know, it's not fair that I only give 2 kids time, then whatever. But now I'll switch to the topic of literacy. The literacies haven't really changed from the first week that I've been there. It's been a lot of worksheets and a lot of use of the smartboard, which is an amazing technological tool, and nothing against that, but I think that, in my opinion, the class gets into a little bit of a rut where that's all they use. And the other week I actually noticed something. I was helping students on a worksheet and overheard one of them talking about a YouTube video that they'd seen. They thought it was funny, whatever. But as as this kid and the kid he was talking to went back and forth talking about it, they got to the conclusion that they loved YouTube, and they would watch it all day if they had the chance. And I mean, me loving YouTube, I can't disagree, but I thought about this and I said, hey, I mean, I feel like we could maybe grasp this and channel it in a good way. In my years here at ISU, I've actually had a lot of professors use YouTube videos in math classes and non-math classes to supplement the lesson. And, I mean, maybe it's just my generation, but I got a lot more out of it. I'm kind of a visual person, so if I can see something, it helps me out a lot. So I thought, and I said, well, why can't we use this in high school? I think kids would be really interested in videos that could actually help them learn as well, that were like fun and exciting. For example, while trying to find videos to pack inside this video, I found an absolute gem. I found a video of a math teacher who actually went over a question in trigonometry using SOHCAHTOA. I don't know if you all are aware of that. But he explained the question the answer to the question well into the tune of the song "Low" by Flow Rida. And it was hilarious, and every student thought it was hilarious. And I mean, I don't know how to put videos in a video. I've been trying all day, and I don't know how, so I'm giving up. But what I did do is put the link below this video in the discussion board. So if you want to look at it, you could just follow the link. But I thought that was really cool because it showed that, you know, a teacher doing something a little different can maybe reach kids that otherwise may thought it was boring, it was stupid. Now these kids are going to go home singing this song and being like, oh, I can actually use this information. It's not just something stuck in my head. But anyway, overall, I think that we should embrace technology, this technology wave that is coming. I think we talked about it a little in class, but I think that although we are a little unfamiliar with all the things that are out there, if we can use this new technology, we can breed this new teaching that'll reach a lot more kids and hopefully get them a lot more interested in all of our respectable topics. So I can't wait to continue my journey at BHS. Having a lot of fun. I hope you guys are too, and I can't wait to hear about all your experiences. Thanks for listening, and have a fantastic day.
I'm a scat man. I'm a scat man.